Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Just like the McRib, the Shamrock Shake, and my hairline, Road to Indy TV is back, and not for a limited time only. We're ready for another exciting season of racing action, but we're not going to stop there. Nope. In 2017, we're going to take you behind the scenes on all the action and the drama that is the Mazda Road to Indy. We're going to get to know the teams and the drivers that make up this series better than I know my way to the nearest Chick-fil-A. So with that, let's get going. Welcome to St. Petersburg, Florida. Welcome to the streets of St. Pete Grand Prix, and welcome back to Road to Indy TV. I'm wondering, what do you like to watch on Netflix when you're not at the track?
Right at the moment, I'm into the Lie to Me show. It's quite old. It's about this guy that basically he can read people's faces and tell if they're lying or not. And pretty into it, so I'm smashing that pretty hard when I'm not racing.
What are you watching on Netflix?
I'm watching a lot of movies, but I would say I'm watching a series, Narcos. That is pretty good. I like it. But yeah, I watch a lot of stuff on Netflix. You know, you can find a lot of things there.
Probably Walking Dead. Yeah, I started watching when it first came out, and I've been hooked ever since. Every Sunday nights, that's probably where you'll find me doing.
You know, I like to watch Shameless. It's this crazy show about this family in Chicago that lives in the South Side, and they're super poor. Their dad's a drunk. It's a crazy show. The kids are always getting into trouble.
I don't really watch movies.
Okay, what about TV?
I watch the news.
Wow, informed, ladies. He watches the news. Netflixing and chilling. I'm not inviting you to do it, of course, but when you do, with a fair young lady, what's going to be on the Netflix queue over at Dev Gore's place?
Oh, that's tough. Normally, I pick a movie that neither one of us are really interested in because I'm hoping we're not watching it for too long.
All right. Let's clean it up here.
So we watch Flash, Green Arrow, all of those shows. Tuesday night with the Flash, that's our main family night when we get together. We love all of that stuff.
What are you watching on Netflix right now?
I'm watching on Netflix. Car was great. No, I'm watching. I'm not currently watching. I'm watching Friends, I guess. Catching up maybe to like season 2, like middle of season 2, I think.
Just the last season of House of Cards. It was a bit late, but I got it done and it was really good.
It's a good show. It's a thriller.
Yeah, it is.
Much like racing on the Mazda Road to Indy.
Very much so, yeah.
See what I did there? In Race 1, the High Tide Boat Lifts USF 2000 Grand Prix of St. Petersburg, Robert McGinnis held off a talented field of hungry young drivers at the start and through a surprisingly clean turn number 1. Past the halfway point and with just over 10 minutes remaining in the first race, USF 2000 rookie Oliver Askew turned up the heat and began the pursuit from second place. Askew hung on to the New York driver's rear wing all the way to the first checkered flag of the 2017 season. Rinus VK rounded out the cautionless Race 1 podium. In Race 2, the Allied Building Products USF 2000 Grand Prix of St. Petersburg, it was Parker Thompson who would lead the field to the green flag. The Canadian showed the way until a lengthy caution which regrouped the field after Andre Castro put his Newman Walks racing car into the wall came out. On the restart, the veteran driver Thompson made an uncharacteristic mistake as he missed the braking point to the fast right-handed turn 1. The car went wide around the corner, which allowed Oliver Askew to exit turn 1 with the race lead. From there, it was all Askew. The rookie kept his head down, hit his marks, and earned his first ever victory in the Cooper Tires USF 2000 Championship powered by Mazda. VK improved his Race 1 result by standing on the podium in second, while Thompson would recover well from his mistake and climb from 5th to earn some hardware thanks to a 3rd place run. The opening weekend of racing in the Pro Mazda Championship presented by Cooper Tires simply belonged to Australian Anthony Martin. Martin came out of the gate ready to fight in St. Petersburg, but he would have to contend with an old friend from the first rung on the Mazda Road to Indy ladder, Victor Franzoni. In both of the Allied Building Products Pro Mazda Grand Prix of St. Petersburg, Martin would lead the field to the green flag after winning the pole positions in qualifying. The weekend belonged to Martin as he held off Franzoni while battling lap traffic on both days. Franzoni and Californian TJ Fisher completed the podium in the pair of races. But had it not been for a transmission failure on Fisher's teammate Carlos Cuna's car, the podiums may have looked quite different in week number 1. The Indy Lights Championship presented by Cooper Tires has proven to be exciting and unpredictable. The class rookie and reigning Pro Mazda champion Aaron Telitz led the field to the green in the Mazda Indy Lights Grand Prix of St. Petersburg presented by Cooper Tires. The rookie had his hands full at the start of race 1, as series veteran Juan Piedrahita went big in turn 1, taking a shot at the lead right off the bat. Telitz slowly pulled away from the rest of the field and found his rhythm. Behind him, things were not as calm. Shelby Blackstock made noise as he and Kyle Kaiser went head-to-head for several laps. Colton Herta raised eyebrows as well in race 1. The 16-year-old snuck past Neil Alberico for second place with just 5 laps remaining. Telitz would go on to win Saturday evening. Herta held on for P2, while Alberico stood on the podium in third. Race 2 on Sunday morning was a much different affair than Saturday evening's opening race. Rookie Colton Herta had secured the pole for race 2 in the second qualifying session early in the weekend. Off the start, Nico Jamin and Neil Alberico got together exiting turn 2, bringing out a lap 1 caution. This would leave Herta at the front of the field to restart and hold off vicious competition. He handled the pressure brilliantly and drove off. A pair of mid-race yellow flags flew due to isolated incidences with Dalton Kellett and Garth Rickards, which ultimately forced Herta to prove his mettle not once but twice more to the field. The rookie did that and more as he would drive off from the final restart to score the race 2 victory, making him the youngest victor in the Indy Lights Championship's 31-year history. Santi Arrudia held off a late race attempt for second place from Pato Award, who would round out the podium in third position.
Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. I was just taking in all the breathtaking sights here in downtown St. Petersburg. This weekend was the opening round of the 2017 Mazda Road to Indy presented by Cooper Tires. And while the racing in all 3 championships was exciting, when we look at updates heading into this new season, there's plenty to discuss. But I think the biggest one after the first weekend of racing is the introduction of the new race car in the Cooper Tires USF 2000 Championship powered by Mazda. The USF 17, designed by Tatis, took on-track competition to a whole new level this weekend. The first rung on the Mazda Road to Indy will enjoy a totally new level of competition thanks to the introduction of this brand new race car. So it's the Monday morning after the streets of St. Petersburg Grand Prix. We're here at the Air Apartments in downtown St. Pete, where exclusive autosport driver in the Cooper Tires USF 2000 Championship powered by Mazda, Dev Gore, lives. It's about 12:30 in the afternoon, so hopefully he's up. We're gonna go upstairs, find him, and see what he does for fun on a rainy Monday afternoon. Mr. Gore.
Hey Tony, how's it going?
Good, buddy. How are you?
Not too bad.
What are you doing here?
Just getting a few matches here and there on Tinder.
On the old Tinder?
Yeah.
Dude, this is a pretty cool place you got here.
Yeah, I can't complain. We got nice views. A little bit cloudy and rainy today, but other than that, it's not a bad place to be.
The Air Apartments, hashtag views like Drake, right?
Hashtag views like Drake, actually.
Drake.
That makes us a 6 god. We're in 6.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, okay.
We're on the roof though.
We're on the roof.
Yeah, this is the roof, the hot tub, the pool area. It's a little rainy out there, so we're keeping it indoors.
Yeah.
You got the sauna.
We got the sauna.
This is the perfect place to unwind after a busy race week.
Yeah, we had a nice race weekend here. It was my debut weekend, Grand Prix of St. Petersburg. Interesting week overall. Not exactly the week I wanted to,
right.
but it's nice to finally be in the place that I can call home and just sort of relax on a day off.
So now that we're back here, it's the Monday after the streets of St. Pete Grand Prix. We're unwinding a little bit up on the top of AER. You gonna maybe take us around a little bit and show us what you do for fun on your very few days off during the year?
Sure, no problem.
All right, let's go see what there is to do here in the life of USF 2000 driver Dev Gore. See you, bro. So it's a pretty nice gym you got here.
Yeah, I like to get in here a time or two during my off days. Got to stay in shape, keep this body looking good for the Tinder girls, and you know, a little
can
bit to
relate.
help me perform better in a race car.
I can relate
Yeah.
on both those things.
Oh, good thing you changed your shirt because we got some serious training to do.
Yeah, the Windsor Wizards high school football team, I played left out. Just keep a nice pump going here. Yeah, how am I doing? Do I look good?
Yeah, I like the form.
Yeah, thank you. It's really about form.
Yeah.
At the end of the day. So when you're not lifting and driving race cars, what else do you like to do for fun?
You know, I spend a lot of time on my computer. I like to do anything really design related, video editing, whether it's looking at clothes and stuff that I want to get, you know, just anything that has sort of any sort of aesthetic appeal to it is really attractive to me. Whether it's designing, you know, potential race cars, things like that. Any sort of thing that has editing for it or anything along those lines.
Really, so video editing and software kind of stuff like that, you get a kick from doing the stuff behind the computer.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. This is a pretty cool place, man. Thanks for showing us around and talking to us today. It was fun.
No worries, you guys are welcome anytime.
Oh, dude, check these out. Someone left these here. So we got a few weeks till the next race in Barber. You think I can crash here till then?
Can't see that happening, man, I'm sorry.
I understand. Thanks.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Thank God that guy already left.
I know he's been following me around all day.
Yeah, hope you're not letting him crash on our couch.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, he'd be way too big for that.
Yeah, no worries, he's out of here.
Yeah. Taking up way too much space.
Yeah, you wanna hit up Tinder?
Sure.
Sure.
The opening weekend for the 2017 Mazda Road to Indy presented by Cooper Tires is complete. We may have had a few bumps and bangs along the way, but overall it was a phenomenal weekend to open up the 2017 racing season. And on a personal note, I would just like to say thank you and state how grateful I am to be back for a second season of Road to Indy TV. It's going to be a great year, folks, so be sure to keep up with us on roadtoindy.tv for all the great racing on track and all the fun we have off track this year. So for everybody at Road to Indy TV, I'm Tony Laporta. We'll see you down the road.